eating. Yep. So what's going on with it, y'all? Hey, you guys excuse my voice. Y'all gonna have to excuse my voice. I'm kind of like sick right now, so I'm just now getting my voice back. I'm glad I'm getting my voice back now. We had shot this video yesterday. Y'all have been like, bruh, just get well first. Here goes shift right there.
Let me see. Let me see.
Let me see.
Which day?
I think that was a shift. Let me go to it real fast.
Let me see. They playing some games.
They playing some sick games.
And then yours are. Look,
oh no.
Then yours are different than mine sometimes.
We thought a shift was available, y'all, because we got to get this bread because we planning something big soon. But and you guys will see that in the future.
You're one of the elites now, so I see why all the shifts.
The elites. No, I just be trying to get my bread.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, y'all. We want to make a quick 7-month video, 7-month update video. This is kind of long overdue because it's September 1st now, and he was 7 months on the 22nd of August. So we a few weeks late, but hey, now or never. Yeah.
True. I mean, it's not September 22nd, so
right?
We can still do it.
Yeah, we like doing these. I mean, me personally, I like doing these update videos because honestly, I think monthly is the best way to do an update video as far as like them going from we're making a video. We'll be out in a minute. I think a monthly updates is like the best way to do it because I swear to you, every month is something different with this boy.
Literally, and also I'm not really we're like not too in a rush to make the monthly updates because we post videos of like his progress, like him trying to walk.
You're yelling. You just gotta realize my ear is right by you. Like you. I don't know if you were realizing, but you were yelling. Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Thank you. Look at that gut. But that's okay, cause this gut, I'm on a diet, and it's gonna be gone soon.
Go ahead.
That's another thing about baby weight. I was talking to some women at work about baby weight today, and they're like in their 40s and 50s, and they said they still have baby weight. I said, oh my gosh, that is so unacceptable because it takes the 6 to 8 weeks to heal. But actually, some people say they like work out while I don't know how they do it because I can barely walk.
Yeah.
But I was talking to some ladies, and I was like feeling a little like self-conscious about my belly weight. And I was a little worried. I'm like, oh my gosh, they say belly weight when you, or baby weight is hard to get rid of because your skin stretching and stuff like that. But I was like, if these women are in their 50s and 40s and they still got that baby weight and I'm only 7 months postpartum and I'm getting rid of mine, I think I'm doing good.
Yeah, pretty much. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was saying that we aren't in too much of a hurry to make monthly updates because we post videos throughout the month of Junior's progress, like when he's like crawling or trying to stand up. As of lately, it's been trying to stand up. Well, not trying to.
Yeah.
He has been standing up.
He's about to be walking soon.
Yeah, and also throwing temper tantrums.
Oh yeah, he definitely gets to that age now where he is throwing a tantrum, especially about his bottle. If he don't get his bottle when he feel like he should get it, he throwing a tantrum. So, I think that's the biggest update. Like, I'll say is him being on the verge of walking. Well, he's really crawling now. I mean, she's been making a lot. Like, we've been uploading a lot of videos of him like at the beginning stage of crawling. It's crazy. We're gonna look back at them videos one day and be like, wow, like we got him at the beginning stage when he was just learning how to crawl. Now, this boy be moving now. And that was like really in the span of like a couple weeks. That wasn't even a full month. I remember he started crawling, and you guys can go watch some of our videos, our earlier videos. He started crawling, and we'll put like a little toy or something right here and make him go kind of get it. Now, if we put that toy there, he gonna go get it fast. It's fun. It's like really funny because today, his auntie was at the other end of the hallway, and he was at this end of the hallway, and his auntie kind of like got down on her knees, was like, "Come here, Junior." He started crawling like fast to his auntie. I'm like, wow, that's crazy just seeing that.
Oh yeah, we have a crawler.
He
And
throwing them tantrums.
oh yeah, another thing is he likes to scream to the top of his lungs like during bedtime. He's been doing that lately. Another thing is he's been what was it? Okay, we have the tantrums. We have his screaming. He likes pulling hair and scratching and pinching.
He definitely be doing that. He's more cognizant. Like he knows he's starting to develop right from wrong. Like for instance, I'm doing my push-ups right now. Sometimes I'll do like a deck of cards. Like it's a deck of cards of push-ups. Like a lot of the men out there know what that game is. Every time you draw a card, whatever number it is, you do that amount of push-ups. And usually when I whip my deck of cards out, what you think he want to do? He want to touch him. Mm-hmm. Today though, like today he'll look at me, or he looked at me and was like, "Hold on, should I touch these? Because my daddy might flick me or something." And it works. Like they know, right? These are the ages. Don't be beating your child or nothing like that. But these are the ages when they're starting to like really know stuff, you know.
Some
and they're smart.
Might disagree with that, so be careful with that.
We don't we're not gonna be whipping our kids, but they're babies, you know what I'm saying? But he knows, don't touch daddy cards, because I like my cards, you're not gonna be chewing on them and crumpling them up and all that. But it was just interesting to see him look at the cards and then look at me, and then look at the cards again and then look at me, and then try to touch the cards and then get back and sit back and look at me again. And let me know right then and there, okay, don't touch daddy cards. So just teaching him like the basics. But even then, even when he like does things that a baby should do, like we don't be doing, getting on them like, why? They're babies, they're learning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's responsive. When I talk to him, like when I'm like, he makes little sounds. Like if I'm like, see?
What are you doing?
He's drinking his bottle now, but
that's all he care about is that bottle.
But yeah, he's very responsive. Like when I make little sounds at him, he'll make sounds back like immediately after I make a sound towards him. He's crawling very fast. He's already been sitting up. His posture is very good. I'm jealous.
Yeah, his posture is really good.
What he's doing, I have no idea. He's a smart little fella.
Yeah, he's really smart. Like he's gonna be a bad MF when he get older. I can already tell.
It's all happening so fast. Like even his interactions with his cousin, that's another thing. He knows people. He can feel energy, and he knows and recognizes certain people.
Yeah.
So like certain people, when we take him to our job, he'll like smile at certain people, but if it's a stranger or something, he'll be looking like, who is this person? I've never seen them before.
Yeah, it'd be funny when he be doing that.
Yeah, so he's big on energy, and he's really good at recognizing people. And his cousin is 5, or one of his cousins, and he's really close with her, and she just does stuff, and he just be Amina. Look at that.
Up, yeah.
Just doing the most, drinking the bottle upside down, sideways. Relax. I love you.
He over there looking.
Yeah. So his interactions with his cousin are really cute. Like he knows that's his cousin, and they're really close. Like she'll just do all types of crazy stuff, and he'll be cracking up, and he'll crawl to her and all types of stuff. It's really cute to see. He's really smart.
Yeah, he's getting smarter by the day. As far as physical appearance, I don't know, like what's changing. I mean, his hair is growing more.
Yeah.
Like that little bald head patch in the back of his head, that's like filling in. I don't know, y'all. He's just getting really tall and lanky. Yeah. Like when his 5-year-old cousin picked him up today, he's literally like half of her already. That's crazy to me. He's gonna be a really, really tall boy. I can automatically tell. When he starts walking and he's he's upright, you can tell he's gonna be pretty tall. But I'm still waiting for that little mark to go off of his arm. I wonder when that's gonna.
Oh yeah. They said sometimes it could take years.
It's crazy because like even his little genitals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his little genitals are growing. Like, not to put too much out there, but when he was young, it was just like he had baby genitals.
Well, that's not putting too much out there. That's a part of,
Yeah,
We're not gonna tell you guys too much, but like,
yeah, but it's like now you can even those are growing. Like I'm like, dang, like everything really does grow. They grow really, really fast. It's crazy.
yeah, that's a part of the update.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was seeing that, and it's just like we just saw it one day and noticed it.
Yeah, but yeah, y'all, everything's going well with him. He's a healthy baby boy. Um,
He's
I think by next month he'll probably be like walking and falling down, and eventually walking, then talking, and then interacting, and it's a cool thing to see, and it's really like every day or every time we make these videos, I look back on them and I'm a lot more like appreciative that we did decide to record all this footage because we literally have every stage from birth till like now of like all his growth, like as a human, as a small human being. Like it's crazy to see the evolution of a small human. It's crazy.
Also, sorry, I was thinking about some food. Also, he speaking of food, actually, his eating, he's more so we mix milk in with his, or excuse me, oatmeal in with his formula. He likes to, you gonna kick this tripod
Right, don't
down.
kick my tripod, son.
We mix a lot of the banana oatmeal cereal, whatever you call it, in with this formula. And I don't really give him. We usually get, or we have a bunch of the little fruit, the mashed fruit, but he just, I don't know what it is. He throws those up, and also I know babies throwing up is normal, but I notice those don't do too well with him. So I noticed the banana oatmeal cereal stuff does well with him, so we mix that in with this formula a lot.
And the cereal stuff makes him gain weight. Like I noticed ever since he's been like on the cereal in the formula, he's gained a lot more weight. Not that he was ever like malnourished or like that. Like he was never just little. I feel like he's always been pretty big.
Yeah.
But I feel like now, especially like if you guys see his thighs, like he's starting to become like a thick little baby.
Thick boy like mommy and daddy.
But I think that's definitely like a good thing, like a good thing to implement to like your child's diet is like when they get to a certain age, don't quote me on what age it is or what month it is, but just research it yourself. Mix cereal or oatmeal into their diet, like the little I don't know what it is. It's like small little grain. Like you can go buy it anywhere at Target, whatever.
Oh yeah.
He's grown out of most of his clothes, so like just yesterday she had like took one of his onesies out. It was all tiny.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a cool thing to see. Like see him grow out of like all of his newborn clothes, and he's starting to be in like the 6 to 9 and 9 to 12. That's a really cool thing to see.
And we're starting to have those like moments where it got all blurry when you went up there. We're having those moments where I'll just think back like, whoa, this is all happening too fast. Like what parents be saying is true. Like somebody said, blinking you'll miss it. That is so true. Because the other day I was trying to show Papa Bear something. I'm like, Papa Bear, look. And by the time he looked, Junior was already doing something different.
Yeah.
So that is not an exaggeration. If you blink, you will miss it. He's also been spending time with his auntie while we work and stuff. And I'm not going to lie, it's been cool being away from him. We've been with him like every day of his life. So when we are away from him, we enjoy our time away, but not, but we still love him to death and stuff. But yeah, being away, we enjoy our few hours away from him.
Yeah. And it's really convenient too because just like I said earlier, I'm trying to make as much as bread as possible within these next 3 months. So sometimes it's cool to have a babysitter that's not her or me to watch him while we go out there. Like, because right now what we have to do is we kind of like have to do the offset thing. I go work, then when I get off, she go to work, or vice versa. So it's cool. We both can go work. Like as of recently, we both been working at the same time together, and that's been pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
And more importantly, like it's cool knowing that you got somebody like that ain't gonna let nothing happen to your child. Because I'm already like kind of cautious of who I let watch our child.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody just watching like my baby boy. So
yeah,
it's cool that he's here with his auntie. And from what I've seen, he be acting funny style like. When he with his auntie, he be all cool and collect, don't be crying or nothing. When he be with us though, bruh, he be crying, bruh.
She'd be like, he be behaving. She's like, yeah, Junior slept all morning and he behaved. He didn't cry. The other day she said he screeched once. And that's another thing for his update. He likes to suck on cords.
Oh, yeah, he be putting any and everything. He be trying to put any and everything in his little bitty mouth. Like cords, my cards, the baby wipes, the speaker he had today. Like everything he'll try to put in his mouth. And that's that age where you kind of got to be careful because you don't want him to put a quarter or nothing in his mouth because they don't know yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even then, like, they're babies. I would never try to, like, flick them or nothing like that. Oh, put that down. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand. One thing, y'all, that's one of the most fascinating things that I've seen as a parent and seeing his growth as a baby. Like, when you look at babies, you can kind of learn a lot. No, you can learn a lot from a baby in how they go about just attempting things in life. Like just seeing him trying to walk and then falling back on his butt and then getting up again and falling back on his butt, or crawling, or trying to crawl up the stairs, or holding this bottle for the first time and seeing it drop. Like for instance, when he be in his lounge chair, he'll be drinking. I remember one, like back in the day, he'll be drinking this bottle, or even a few months ago, he'll be drinking this bottle and he'll drop it and he'll cry his butt off and wait for us to pick it back up. Now, he dropped his bottle, he gonna try to reach out in that lounge chair and pick it back up himself.
That's cool.
You know, and that's crazy seeing that. That's like a testament to like life. Like keep trying. So when I see him, I be thinking to myself all the time, like if this little bitty baby boy has it's like in his nature to keep trying. It's in his nature to wake up and just go and not overthink nothing. Just keep trying. Why can't I do that? You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I'm excited to see. I'm excited to just be along in the journey and just see him keep trying. And I'm going to force him to be, encourage him to be the best he can be and never lose that. Like I feel like all too often we lose that curiosity, that determination, all these different things that these babies possess, we lose as the older we get. And I want to just try as hard. Look at him standing right now.
But why does he have to stand on me and scratch me?
He be scratching. Even when we be cutting them nails, it still be hurting. Stretching out our clothes. Hey.
Let go of the shirt. Give me my phone.
Right. Yeah, that's all I gotta say though.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. It's pretty cool seeing that.
We're doing this thing. We will expect some great things from us. We are working towards some things, and some great things are gonna be coming soon. Right.
I'll say y'all at this point in I'll say as like a parent, I've learned a lot. We've become a lot stronger as parents and as individuals, and I really feel like there's a lot of great things to come. I feel like this boy has made the both of us stronger, and not just necessarily him, but just our mentality to survive, and more importantly, to keep him alive. I feel like we're just the type now. We've always been the type to go out and get it, but now we the type to go out and get it by any means necessary. We don't care who's in the way. We gonna get what we have to do, or get what we have to get and do what we have to do. And that was one of my fears upon becoming a parent, is losing that. But I feel like now it's not intensified. Yeah, intensified. It's intensified. So I have to say, for all the fellas, the 25% of you guys who watch our videos, according to our analytics, and the women out there, don't think if you are this overly driven, ambitious person that has all these big audacious goals, that having a child will somehow interfere with that. If anything, it's going to encourage you to go even harder for what you want.
That's true.
And that's one thing I found out. Like, don't be that person, I'm about to have a baby when I have everything accomplished. I've reached all my goals and dreams. You don't gotta wait that long. You can have a child now. Yeah, things are gonna change, but I'm telling you, your hustle, your grinding, your mentality is gonna like intensify, and it's not gonna be a choice on whether or not you want to do something. It's gonna be automatic. Like Hey, I don't want to work this 8 hours a day. No, when you got a child, you gonna work that 8 hours a day. You gonna know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I only can work 4 hours a day. My job only want to give me 4 hours. No, I need 8 or better. You know what I'm saying?
They being sneaky with that labor
Yeah.
day pay.
Like, I'm about to have 3 jobs soon. I never thought in a million years that I would have 3 jobs. And don't get it twisted, we still working on our own business. Just like Robert Kiyosaki said, you don't want to just mind other people's business. You want to mind your own business. And that's like a metaphor for don't just put all your energy into somebody else's business. Make sure that you're starting your own business, which I'm doing soon as well. But I never thought in a million years I'll be one to even consider working 3 jobs, let alone 2. But I have a goal for my family until, and I want to do whatever I have to do while this boy is still young and don't really know what's going on to make sure that set us up in the best possible place. And she's want to do the same. Sacrifice, man. That's one thing. Like, I feel like we be sacrificing all the time.
And it was stuff that I never would have thought that I would do, like with the groceries. Certain things that you just never would have done. You just do it because you're like, I have to provide. Like, I was just telling him, like, the work and stuff, the job stuff, I just, like, when I think about my future and the plans for my future, I just can't think about, like, welp.
Go ahead. You was talking about your jobs in the future?
Oh, no.
You good?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, I guess that concludes the video. I wanted you to finish your thought. That was about to be a good thought that you were saying.
Oh, no, you're good. I didn't want to get into that because I feel like certain things, like, I just don't like saying because I feel like some people are not, like, everybody has their preferences and things. Like, some people like working jobs and some people like being entrepreneurs, like we just have to respect that. But being a worker, it just isn't for me.
Yeah, and that's okay. Like, we're just not the type to want to work for somebody our whole lives. We want financial freedom. We're going to have financial freedom. We're going to be self-reliant. That's another thing. I don't mean to make this video too many tangents because this is a 7-month video, but I think it's more important to talk about his growth and our growth as well. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we are his parents. He ain't the only one that's growing. We both growing. This ain't like we had 5 children before. But what I was about to say,
You said it. Oh, okay.
Ain't like we had 5 children before. Like, we're growing as well. The more he grow, we grow. I remember back in the day when I used to be fighting my older cousins. And I used to be like, I can't wait until I get big. I'm going to fuck you up, right? And they be like, what you think going to happen when you get bigger? I'm going to get bigger too. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole thing. But
yeah.
What I was saying is, like, we were talking about, dang, I forgot my thought.
Our growth as parents, and you were talking about our updates. Like, it's important for us to, like, talk about our growth as well.
Yeah, I think it was sacrifice or something.
Hell if I know.
Hey, that's the great thing about YouTube is I can forget a thought and I can just remember it and create another video next time.
You were working.
Okay,
Yeah,
working. That's what I'm about to say. Okay. Yeah, we have goals. Like, and working for somebody for the rest of our life, that's not what we want to do. And it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with, that's one thing I've learned. It's nothing wrong with making an honest living. If you ain't out doing no dirt and you are actually going to a 9 to 5 every single day to support you and your family, it ain't shit wrong with that. Like, I commend everyone who does that. I'm doing that right now, but it's a means to an end for me. It's a means to an end for us. And you guys are going to see everything unfold on this channel. That's the whole reason why we decided to create this channel in the first place. It wasn't just to see him get older and him grow, but we're going to grow as a family. You guys are going to see our whole family journey on here from us, just from our highs to low. And that's why I try not to, like, I try not to just be fake on here. I try to be as real and transparent as possible without letting you guys in our business too much. Because I learned you don't want to do that. But, yeah, that's what we doing, y'all.
Peace. he just over there just having the time of his life.
Right.
It's the simplest things. And also, shout out to Sajada. Like, let us know how the baby's doing. Let us know how you guys are doing. It would be nice to hear from you guys and stuff. I know you're excuse me. I know you're busy and stuff with the baby. And congrats again. We're really happy for you.
Yeah, comment, y'all. Please comment. Like, that's the great thing about the internet is that it's the World Wide Web. We can talk to you guys from all around the world. I feel like some of you guys be scared to talk or something like that. Like, and subscribe too. It don't make no damn sense that 90% of all the people who watch our videos are not subscribed. And how do we know that? Because we look at our analytics. It's only like 10% of you guys that are subscribed. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, that's almost 100% of you guys who just watch videos and not subscribe.
I know a couple of them, some hating ass people, but that's a story for, actually it's a story for never.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so make sure that you guys are subscribed so that when we upload videos, you can get notifications and it can pop up in your recommended so that you never miss what we got going on. But more importantly, I want you guys to start commenting, man, because I enjoy talking to you guys. Like, it's cool talking to people. That's what the internet is for, just talking to people. I like talking to you guys, I'm not even gonna lie, more than people I personally know. Because I feel like you guys be genuine. Like, a lot of you guys have positive energy. You're always talking about our son in a positive way and giving us good words of encouragement. And I like that positive energy. I would like to talk to you guys, and she would like to talk to you guys whenever you do comment.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. We talk about that all the time, how we have supporters on here that are more supportive than our own family. Like, not once has any of our family members commented anything positive, or I don't really think our family members say really too much positive stuff about our page. They came to our page for the drama video. That's pretty much it. But if they are supportive, they're supportive in silence. But I like to support people publicly and comment and tell them how proud I am of them and, you know, reach out to them and stuff. But some people are weirdos. But yeah, we really appreciate you guys commenting and being supportive, liking our videos. Like, that means a lot. And we just love the internet for that reason that I just said. Like, strangers are more supportive than your own family, your own friends. So, well, friends. Yeah. But there's that. Thank you guys so much. We love it here. Caught you red-handed.
What?
Sneaker, you want to talk? You usually be talking, you being shy. That's our little language.
Look at that head.